Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at DisneyPlus.com. It's Friday, it's time for a quick Disney Plus news update. So I'm going to be talking about Zombies Free, also be talking about what's new on Disney Plus and much more. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Okay, so let's kick things off since it's Friday with some new releases. The big one today is Rise, which is a brand new film all about a family that leaves Nigeria, ends up going to Greece and ends up becoming so good at basketball they end up getting picked up by the NBA. I'll be honest, never really kind of watched much basketball, but this story is really good because it focuses more on the family life rather than kind of basketball. There's not really too much in there. It only takes it really to the last few kind of like bit of the movie where it goes into the NBA bit. So don't be put off with it being a sports movie. It is really good. Really recommend this one. Don't sleep on it because it is really good. Moving on from there, let's talk about the other big Disney Plus original of today, which is Trevor the Musical, which is a filmed version of an off-Broadway show. It's based on an Oscar-winning short, and it's basically all about the issues of coming out and being gay, and it's kind of the issues that come in with being at school and with your parents and stuff like that. It's really good. I watched it this morning. I definitely recommend. If you like musicals and stuff, give this one a go. I'm really liking the idea of Disney kind of doing a little bit more of this, of bringing sort of stage shows onto our screen. Obviously, as I said, it is a musical. It's a Broadway production, so it's filmed very differently. It's, you know, they're all on stage and stuff, but it's really good. I really recommend this one. Also today in the US, there was a Soul of the Nation Pride special that got added onto Disney Plus. While internationally as well, we got loads of new films and bits and pieces as well, so you just got tons of stuff to watch over the weekend. Also, speaking of Pride, Disney is going to be running a special live event on Thursday the 30th of June at 8 PM Eastern and 5 PM Pacific called Say It With Pride. Disney celebrates Pride 365. This is the second time they've done a Pride variety series, and now the thing is with this one, is I did think is a little bit odd, is they are streaming it live on Facebook and on YouTube. They're not going to be doing it on Disney Plus, which I think is a mistake really from their point of view. You know, they are now bringing live streaming into Disney Plus. It would probably mean a lot more if it was in Disney Plus. However, this also could be looked at the other way, where this is actually just a promotional piece to show off the content that's on Disney Plus, like Love, Victor and sort of Glee and stuff, and it's more about getting people in. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen it live streamed on Disney Plus. Hopefully they maybe do it on all three at the same time, because that would probably reach the most amount of people. But yeah, so they did this one last year, they're doing it again, so let me know in the comments below if you're going to be checking that one out. Now, you might not be aware of this, but we're now halfway to Christmas, and Disney does this thing every June where they do this kind of halfway to the holidays, where they're kind of promoting a whole host of stuff coming to the Disney parks in the fall and into the Christmas. Obviously with they get Halloween out the way, and then at the theme parks they have big Christmas parties, lots of Christmas decorations, lots of Christmas food, lots of Christmas merchandise. So they kind of announce it all now, just ahead of all the tickets going on sale for these extra parties. As part of that, we have got our first look at the Santa Clauses, which is a brand new series coming to Disney Plus later this year. So this is kind of a continuation of the Santa Claus franchise. Tim Allen is going to be returning for this one here. We've got our first look at the cast. It's set sometime after the events of Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, and picks up Scott Calvin on the brink of his 65th birthday, realizing he can't be Santa forever. As he suddenly starts to lose his Santa magic, he sets out to find a suitable replacement Santa while preparing his family for a new adventure in their life south of the pole. Elizabeth Mitchell will also be reprising her role as Mrs. Claus. It's also been confirmed that Austin Kane and Elizabeth Allen Dick. It's also been confirmed that Cal Penn will be playing the role of Simon, a single father, ambitious game inventor, and a product developer whose visit to the North Pole makes a big impact on his direction in life. He's also joined by Rupal Red, who plays the role of Grace, his daughter. It has also been revealed that Devon Wright will be playing the part of Noel, who is Santa's trusted right-hand elf, alongside Matilda Lawler, who you might know from Flora and Ulysses, who is going to be playing Betsy, who is Santa's demanding chief of staff and job-orientated elf. So as you can see with the cast picture here, it looks pretty fun. I'm sure this one's going to be a big hit for Disney Plus when it arrives later this year. Also got a brand new trailer for the third season of the adult smash hit comedy Solar Opposites, which is going to be coming to Hulu on Friday the 13th with 11 new episodes, and it's also been confirmed that it's going to be coming to Disney Plus around the world in like the UK, Australia and Canada. And yeah, we've got to see all of this, and it's great as well that we're going to be getting it all on the same day. I really enjoyed this series, so can't wait to see where this one goes. We also got a brand new trailer for Zombies Free, which is coming onto Disney Plus on Friday the 15th of July. There'll also be a special lost song version of the film coming onto the Disney Channel in the United States on August the 12th. Hopefully they put that one on Disney Plus as well. well, especially for those countries that don't have the Disney Channel. So obviously with Zombies Free, not only have we got zombies and werewolves, now we're going to be getting aliens in this new one. Yeah, it looks pretty bonkers, and there's going to be a huge hit on Disney Plus. I think it was definitely the right move to shift it over to the Disney Channel. But let me know if you are excited about the Zombies film in the comments below. Disney's 20th Century Studios also released a trailer for the upcoming film Barbarian, which is coming to cinemas in the United States and Canada on Wednesday the 31st of August. And it's all about a young woman who's traveling to Detroit for a job interview who books a rental home. But when she arrives late at night, she discovers that the house has been double booked and a strange man is already staying there. Against her better judgment, she decides to spend the evening, but soon discovers that there's a lot more to fear than just the unexpected house guest. We don't yet know if this film is going to be released internationally on Disney Plus or anything yet. The fact that it specifically said US and Canada, it might mean that they've only got the US and Canada rights for this one. So we're going to have to wait and see. Haven't seen it pop up on any of the social feeds. Hopefully we'll get clarification pretty soon. And finally, for those down in Latin America, you are now going to be able to get a special bundle where you can get Disney Plus, Star Plus, and also StarzPlay. So they're going to be doing a special promotion where you can get all three of the streaming services together. You're still going to have all three different apps, but this looks like it's been done as a way of getting around the legal issues that they had last year with Starz. There was a whole kind of things going on between the countries when Star Plus was trying to launch, and yeah, so they've now kind of, I think this probably to me sounds like this was part of the deal that they came up with, where they would work together to kind of sell off this bundle. I don't know how this come about. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I still don't get why Star Plus and StarzPlay is in. There is a lot of confusion over this, and I think this is only going to add to it with this bundle. But obviously Starz is up for sale. Lionsgate are trying to sell it so someone might buy it. I mean, to be honest, it sounds a little bit like it might be better for Disney just to buy it, get rid of it, get rid of this issue, merge it in with Disney Plus and just be done with it, and that'll get them a nice 20 extra million subscribers. But yeah, so that was definitely a bit of an odd one. But Disney and Starz have worked together before. Back when Disney Plus first launched in the United States, there was actually a little advert for Starz because they did a deal to get a load of movies back like Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So they have worked before to kind of try and make the most of this. So there we go. That's all of today's Disney Plus news. Remember to go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. You can find us on social media, including Twitter and also Facebook. You can also find me on TikTok as well. I've been kind of playing around with that on there. This coming weekend, we got the podcast coming up on Saturday and the live Q&A coming up here on Sunday night. So if you're a Patreon or a YouTube channel member, check out your member sections. You'll find that they post there ready for your questions, so get them in. And if you want to ask questions, just become a member or Patreon and you can do that there. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Have a great weekend. See you guys soon. Laters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.